Hello, today we are going to talk about Harlowe, the Dark Pirate. So, first and foremost, stats. This is where he sits at. Skills. Secondly, we don't have too many skills. Gear. This is where we're all going to want to know what works best for him. So, personally, I went attack CR, attack, mortal precise. I felt like getting my crit rate stacked up as high as possible was best for his skills to function and hit hard. I didn't really care too much about the defense break. 51% accuracy was fine enough at this current moment. I could touch up a little more. I end most arena fights in 7 seconds. Sometimes it carries on, but very rarely for me to bother to add that extra defense. Um, for SW 10 and 11, I do about a minute 10, minute 20. Having that defense break up will help that. So that, again, accuracy needs to go up a little bit. But otherwise, he does his job. He survives. He's tanky. He has a small amount of resistance. Prevents quite a few buffs coming through. 100% crit rate. Again, priority. There is a smidgen of critical damage, not too heavy there. I wanted him to at least have those hard hits. So getting like a 150, 175 wasn't priority right now. I kind of wanted to be fluctuant with some of the stats. He's too squishy. So I had to up his defense and work his HP. He just dies if you can't add in some beefiness. He needs to be able to dish out hits and put up buffs. Um, a lot of people that have problems with Kendricks have problems with Harlow's. I guarantee you, you hit a higher HP point and defense point, you'd be happy. I just recently sacrificed quite a bit of HP and only bumped up the defense by 100. It was about 4,600 HP to be exact. And I put him back on the mortal set after I took him off adept because I did not like adept. He hits hard enough, keeps up that attack buff, and there's enough defense breaks that it flows smoothly. His skills hit, they work, he stays alive, and he doesn't die out. I know 4,600 HP is a big drop in some standards, but for me, I just I felt like it was necessary. I felt like having the mortal build as is just it it just functions. I don't really have much more to say to that. Like the stats are right on this gear, I guess. My adept sets are being used by other champions, and I don't want to break up 5 or 6 of my 6 stars as I am limited right now. I am farming a lot of gear and trying to upgrade everything past 5 star. So it's kind of a slower process. So that's where I just tossed on the mortal set. Was like, is this gonna work? I know this is a little funky. I mean, look at the stats: defense, HP, attack, accuracy, resist. It's all over. No joke. But for him, just having chunks like that, 25% critical damage, HP 23%, accuracy, those are high rolls. Just having enough of those funky stats at 6 stars, he's getting he's just getting a balanced set of everything. And I was like, this ain't gonna work. It's going to be weird. He's gonna die. He's gonna promptly mess up. This was a little worse than my last mortal set. I put my good mortal set on someone else that I wanted to build up. But that took him off of all 5-star mortal set to a 6-star mortal and precise. Give me a sec. Waiting on the bugs and the loads. I don't know why it keeps doing this. It's kind of why I'm talking to you guys as it's going on. Explaining my thought process. Okay, so we are rank 1401, or trophy ranking, and our actual rank's 540. So, I'm going to see if we can't find someone that's kind of higher up in the ranking system. Which I doubt's going to be too hard to do. 1546 Caterpillar. I see him up there quite often. Are we going to get an arena bug? Nope. Thank you. Epic Gaming, so yeah. One of the top tier guilds. We're going to have him in here. We'll put it on 0.5 speed. I know that's a little slower, but I'm not going to use Harlowe. I'm going to use Diva. But you guys can see him functioning. And hopefully it does what it's supposed to. There's been so many bugs just going through the game right now that it's annoying. I had to do like 10 retakes on this recording. But I'm patient. They come and go. They're getting better. Oh, we forgot to put it on 0.5. My bad. We'll do it second round. Try and have him within. Feels like the Matrix in here. Okay, this. Oh boy. I didn't think this one through. This stuff's actually really just. You're like, the match is going on forever. Come on, get her. She's got like, I got all the resistance in the world. And the other one's just like, my team is like, I'm not gonna stun you. You just wait. Wait your turn. It's like, I'm trying to move, but it won't let me. I'm locked up because it's slow-mo. I do not like that. Tactical mode and 5 feet, or blitz. Now, see, I'm so used to just like, okay, we're gonna have to like fancy pants this stuff. Because I've not actually played it on this mode. Okay, that was terrible. I really just, wow. Well, first and foremost, this will be part 1 of Harlowe. Um, that was a very, very interesting last bit to that. I have to cut it off. My recording and posting will not go past a certain time frame. That kind of messed me up. So if you guys ever want to do five, or man, I get it. I'm thinking a lot of things right now. See you guys. Part two in just a sec.